Hi, everyone. Great audience. I'm really thankful to people who are sitting right here. I know I'm the last, but not the least. So let me try to start it fast and finish it fast because though I wanted to spend a lot of time explaining things, what we are doing. But yeah, so first of all, thanks to AWE for having me here today. And it's a pleasure to be here and present our enterprise playbook to all of you today. My name is Prashant. I'm the co-founder and chief revenue officer at Metadome.ai. Metadome is building virtual world for brand transforming their digital journey for the virtual one. So, I was listening to a lot of sessions right today, and everybody was talking about the AR, VR headset and hardware, but I'll be talking about what impact the XR will bring on the virtual commerce, right? We are here right now in the enterprise track, and for enterprise, I think business is the main key thing. And for that, how technology, the immersive tech or the XR technology going to help the business to engage the customers, that is very important. So our vision is, we are driven by creating an immersive layer to enable virtual commerce across the categories. And of course, our mission is to bring 1 billion people to the virtual shopping experience by 2023. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk less, and I'm going to show you more videos and demos what our platform or technology has brought to the different different industry or categories, be it auto, be it fashion, be it retail, be it the home decor. So going to next, before I start the next presentation or demo, I want to tell you about myself that before starting my own venture, I was heading the auto, I was working with one of the auto German brand, and I was heading retail marketing for them. So as a marketeer, I was having a lot of challenge to generate inquiries, to convert the inquiries into retail, right? And to do that, I had to engage the customer right there. So there are some facts and figures when I talk about auto industry, specifically to auto industry, that it's very easy to generate the leads, but it's very tough to engage the lead because, and the study says that on an average, the average time spent by any user on your website is approximately 20 to 30 seconds or maybe 40 seconds. But how to take it 10 times or 11 times, right, to make it up to, let's say, 5 minutes or 6 minutes, so that the buyer or the prospective buyer has taken that brand very seriously, and the chances of brand converting into retail is like the maximum, is like it increases by 62%, right? So I'm just going to quickly play the video which demonstrate what we have for auto. So as you can see here, right, that it's a metaverse experience which we have created where you can actually select your avatar and it will replicate your persona. You can enter it's a free wall, you can enter the showroom. It's a kind of virtual showroom, it's kind of metaverse showroom which can be embedded to your website, Web 2.0. Not necessarily that you have to download an app to have this experience. And you can go you can walk around, take a walk around inside the showroom. You can have a quick look of the car, you can interact with the car, you can change the color of the car, you can actually put the accessories on top of it, and that's where the engagement goes really, really high. Right now what is happening, even if you bring the traffic on your website, you have only 2Ds to play around, like the pictures or the videos. But how to engage is the immersive tech or the metaverse experience, which is quite engaging, and that's where the time increases, right? And that's where, you know, your customer or prospective buyer is like kind of engaged with your product more, and chances of him considering your brand goes really high. So as you can see, this is a Metaverse showroom which we have created, and here you can see the photorealism, you know, the kind of the photorealism. It's looking like exactly it's kind of looking like a real car, right? And you can see the kind of interiors, the kind of render is coming, is close to very real, and that's where you know, the engagement level goes really high. Not only that, you know, you can augment the car and you can see it in real environment, how it looks in a real size. As you can see, I placed the car in my you know, surrounding at my driveway, and I can see it from all angles. I can see how it looks from the back, from the side, and as a user, as a buyer, as a customer, I have, you know, I got immersed with this. I don't need to go to a showroom because, you know, study says that on an average, you know, the time spent by an auto buyer, they spend approximately 10 to 12 hours cumulative before landing in a showroom, physical showroom, right? And if you're not able, or brands are not able to engage them while they're exploring this on web, you know, it's very tough for the brand to retain them. And not only that, you can have a virtual test drive where you can actually, the car can gimmick the real features, like you have the ABS, EBD, ASR, or hill hold control, hill descent control, and the customer is engaged. The customer knows all the features of the car, all the features which the car has to offer, like, and he can have the complete experience, immersive experience or Metaverse experience, you know, sitting at home. Now, I'll talk something about, since I'm a marketer as well, so, you know, I'll talk about our platform offering XR integration on social media platform. So, I'll just demonstrate this video. You can, the XR integration on social media platforms like Facebook, you can integrate it on Facebook. Right now, what happens is that you have a banner ad which runs on the Facebook, right? Sponsored ad which runs on the Facebook, and there is no interaction. It's just like the bounce rate, or maybe the click-through ratio, we considered 0.5 as really well, really good, or maybe if it goes to the click-through ratio on your ad goes to 1%, it is considered to be really great. But how about giving the immersive experience on that sponsored ad, you know, on Facebook? That's where our platform is able to do it. And I'll show you an experience where, you know, one of the brand, which is one of the largest brand in eyewear, you know, in India, is able to do it. As you can see, that on a click on the banner ad or sponsored ad, the ads are getting played, and you can go inside a, you know, immersive virtual showroom or maybe Metaverse showroom. You can take a walk around, and everything is happening. Everything is happening on the web. You don't need to download anything. Simple, and this integration, it can be done with Facebook sponsored ads. I'll skip it and I'll go to the Google. Same can be done with the Google ads, Google display ads, where you can integrate your XR experience on the Google banner or display ads. You can make it completely interactive and immersive. I'll just play the video here, and you can have a kind of virtual try-on right here. You don't need to direct the user to the website because chances are very less that he will click. But here, the user can interact, can have the virtual try-on. What we are demonstrating right now here is the cosmetic virtual try-on happening right there on Google display network, or maybe sponsor or banner ads, where you can select different shades of lipstick or mascara, eyeliner and all. So that's where it is. And what I mean to say here is that running a simple static ad or a visual ad without having interaction, on the ad, it will not yield much results or click-through ratio. But if you're having this kind of immersive ad running, actually this is going to be very immersive and engaging, and you will have a really great result out of your marketing budget we are spending on the digital marketing. So I'll go to next. Well, so I talked about the immersive tech or metaverse experience. I talked about how it can be integrated with your Facebook and Google ads. Now, I'll talk about how it's going to happen on omnichannel, not only on the web or app, but of course in store as well. So let me play it. It's not playing. Eric, if you can help me with this. Okay. This is one of the largest home decor brand in India, where we implemented the immersive user experience journey within the store. And as you can see that from the registration to taking a complete journey, buying experience inside the store is happening, and everything is digitized. There was a time when everything was happening physically in the physical store, and then there was a transformation from physical to digital. Now what we believe that this is the time when there is a shift from digital to virtual experience. So it of course increases the time spent by the user inside your store. And of course, it gives a very immersive experience, as you can see in the video, that not only you can explore all the inventories available, because in store there is a problem of inventory. You don't have all the inventory present there, right? You don't have all the furniture, all the fabric, all the colors available there. You can also augment it. You can see it real time. You can see it how it looks within the environment. And the user buying journey is getting amplified, I would say, with the introduction of the immersive experience or XR experience right at the store level as well. Yeah, so since I have a great audience, so I made it really fast and quick. And I'm open for any question if you have. If no, then thank you so much for your time, and really thankful for your patience. Thank you.